and welcome to Jerome's Awful Review Show, where I review good movies, I review bad movies, but I mostly review awful movies. And yes, I am back after, I guess, 2 weeks. Yeah, well, life's been pretty busy. My parents are home, so house is pretty fucking loud. Then I had a couple side jobs that I did to get some cash, and then I just felt like shit for most of the week. So yeah, I also had a review for The Sandlot, but for some reason it just didn't want to fucking export. So yeah. So now we're here, and now I'm gonna do another review since the Sandlot one doesn't work. And well, today's awful movie is Spawn. So this piece of shit movie stars Michael J. White, John Leguizamo, and Martin Sheen, and this movie is pretty shit. So the movie basically starts out with Michael J. White as one of these secret ops servicemen that works with Martin Sheen and some other lady that nobody really gives a crap about, and they're like, listen, we're gonna fuck this guy over and we're gonna kill him. So Martin Sheen kills Michael J. White, and Michael J. White is sent to hell. And then he meets the devil, who... the devil looks like a piece of roadkill. It looks like roadkill. Like someone, like, took a picture of roadkill, planted it on a fucking green screen, and it was like, this is the devil. It is absolutely horrible. Just terrible. So the devils go like, hey, listen, you are going to lead my army of the dead, I guess. They're not dead, but who really cares or knows? I was like, listen, you're going to lead my army, and you're going to get a cool looking suit, but you're not going to wear it. Well, at least the face part of it. So he's like, alright, here's John Leguizamo as a weird fat clown that is literally the scariest thing in this movie. Not because of clowns, because of John Leguizamo's performance. So this clown follows Michael J. White around, and now since he went through hell, his skin's all burned and shit, so kind of looks like a raisin. And he's like, oh, what am I gonna do? I lost my family. My best friend's fucking my ex-wife. What am I gonna do? And John Leguizamo was like, hey, you could be Spawn. He has all these cool gadgets, and he uses guns, and he has a cool fucking face. You wear it. Try it out. And sure, Spawn throws on the gear. Not like he wanted to anyway, it just happened to him. And he throws it on, and it looks pretty fucking awesome. This is Spawn. Spawn is one of the best non-Marvel DC characters ever. He's just completely badass. He has a cool-ass suit. Everything's cool about that part. But the downfall of it is he doesn't wear the mask. He's maskless about 98% of the time. And if you know Spawn, when he gets the Spawn shit, he does not remove the mask. He doesn't take the mask off. He sits there with it on because he's disgusted by who he is. No, why is he... this is the reason why I hate movies. They're like, oh, we need this big actor. We can't have his face covered up. You know what? Look at Tom Hardy. Look at Tom Hardy. Look what he did in Mad Max. He had his face covered. No one cares. It's all about the art of the act. Not who cares about what the fucking actor looks like. Give us give us what we want. We just want him in the mask and everything, but you don't get it. You don't get it. But when you do, it is pretty cool. So we basically just run around and like we meet these characters, and there's this old dude who is in chainmail or was in chainmail. I don't know. This movie is really like boring for most of the time. So if it sounds like I'm just trying to bounce around, it's because I am. Because I'm trying to find something that's actually cool about this movie, plot points, but there really is none. It's just like the movie just happens. It's like like John Leguizamo is training Michael J. White to be Spawn, and then like they go and then they train, and then it's just like you don't even see the training montage. They just, okay, here, boom, there you go. Now you're ready. Now you're Spawn. Have fun. Like, what? Come on, man. And then we find out that fucking the John Leguizamo, his real form, that's not a clown, is like this giant monster that just destroys Spawn. And, you know, it has its moments. Like, the CG is pure shit, but it's a cool little action scene for the 2 minutes it's there. So then Spawn is like, okay, we're gonna go to the real world now, so I can meet my wife or see my wife again. And then they go to the real world, and then it's just boring. So then, basically, Michael J. White hunts down the people who killed him, which is like Martin Sheen and everyone, kills him. Then he meets up with Martin Sheen, and he's like, "Oh, I didn't know you were alive still. I thought we killed you." He's like, "Well, you can't kill me." Well, he doesn't say that, but it's just pure shit, this movie. I wanted to try to actually review this, but I can't. It's just, for a movie called Spawn, based on the character Spawn, which is this badass I would say anti-hero, but he's pretty badass. It's supposed to be graphic, a lot of blood, guts, chains. You don't even get any of that. You get nothing. You just literally see John Leguizamo and Michael J. White run around in costumes, and then just that's it. It's really it. And then I guess I'll tell you the ending when Spawn kills Martin Sheen. He goes and gets sent back to hell, and then we see the weird roadkill devil, and he's like, "Hey, you were there." Oh, by the way, when it comes to this piece of shit, his mouth and the voice does not add up. It's really fucking weird. It just doesn't add up. But he's like, "Hey, you did it." Blah, 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 blah. Michael J. White's like, "Listen, bitch, I'm going back up. Fuck your beans. I'm out." That's really it. This movie sucks. I know this is very short, because this movie is very short and just doesn't give me shit to go on. I don't care about this movie. This movie actually sucks, and I'm a little upset because Spawn's awesome. I love Spawn. He's a great character, but this movie just doesn't do the source material justice at all. This movie, honestly, they should have called it Pawn, and then it would have made up a better story about this man, Michael J. White, being a pawn in someone's army. That makes this movie sound more like Pawn than it does Spawn, because Spawn, this was not. I'm just letting y'all know now, this was not Spawn. This movie sucks. This movie's awful, and that is all I can really say. This has been Jerome. This has been Jerome's Awful Review Show. Can we get a fucking real Spawn movie? Now we're gonna get a Spawn movie with some random fucking character that's not even Spawn. The fuck? Todd McFarlane, stop smoking weed, start doing heroin.